Did you know there's a really easy way to get prime fish meat when playing Ark Survival Evolved? If you do not have kibble and you want to tame a Spinosaurus, a Baryonyx, or a Pelagornis, the second best taming food is prime fish meat. Prime fish meat is also a food that is sometimes required by a Moschops. There is a really easy way to get prime fish meat that doesn't involve going down to the depths of the terrifying Ark Ocean or spending hours fishing. What you will need to do is find a small lake, river, or pond that has saber-toothed salmon. This can be done very early game. You do not need scuba. You need a melee weapon or something to kill the salmon with. The most important thing to have is a sickle and use that to harvest the salmon bodies. So we are by the banks of a river on the island map if you are interested. The coordinates are 79.5, 49.2. What we're going to do is dip into the water and find ourselves a salmon. There's one right here. Equip your melee weapon and attack the salmon. Often other salmon in the area will attack you. Yep, these guys are coming up. This is why I like to stay near the water's edge. Oh, we got a dilo. Let's take care of that. Get back to the job here. That was some salmon. Okay, grab the salmon body and drag it out of the water to a safer area and release it. Now this is the very important part. Do not use a pickaxe and do not use the hatchet to harvest the salmon body. Do not use your melee weapon either. You want to equip your sickle and harvest the salmon body with that. As you can see, we've got 4 prime fish meat right at the edge here. We're going to use the pike on this. No salmon in the area, so I'm just going to equip the sickle here. Harvest that. We got 1 raw prime fish meat. Let's drag this one out and harvest it with a sickle. We got another 3 raw prime fish meat. Another thing that you can do is you can use a crossbow on the salmon. You can actually just snipe from the water's edge here. Drag this back. We'll get our arrows back. Release. Get another 2 prime fish meat. Looking at my inventory, I've been fishing in the area for just a few minutes and I already have 16 prime fish meat. There are a few things to keep in mind is that once you attack one salmon, you'll often get swarmed by the others. So staying close to shore where you can drag the salmon bodies back and stay out of harm's way is the easiest way to do this. Otherwise, things can go quite badly quickly. Another thing to note is that the higher quality fish will give you more prime fish meat. As you can see here, we have a dead 1.9 quality salmon. And when we harvest it with the sickle, we got 18 raw prime fish meat. And when we harvest a smaller fish, this one is quality 0.8, we're only getting 1 raw prime fish meat. So it's best to concentrate on harvesting the biggest salmon that you can find. So that is it, a really easy way to get prime fish meat in Ark Survival Evolved. If you found the information in this video helpful, please consider giving a subscription to the channel. It helps me get good information about Ark out to other players. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.